Hi guys, my name's Alexis. I am an acro teacher and a dance mom at True Crew Dance Company. Today I'm going to be doing a step-by-step hair and makeup tutorial for you so that you can see exactly how your dance studio wants your dancers' hair and makeup done, whether it be for recital, a performance, or competition. You might be wondering if it's actually important for your dancer to wear makeup, and the answer is yes. Stage lighting can be really, really harsh. It washes out facial features, and one of the main ways a dance's feeling is portrayed is through facial expressions. So it's really, really important that you do proper stage makeup and you want their hair done properly as well. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and show you a step-by-step tutorial and show you everything that you're going to need to do your hair and makeup. Okay, so some of the things that you are going to need for your hair. You are going to need some sort of hairspray or gel. You are going to need a good brush, something with the bristles fairly close together so that you can really smooth it out. A really good tip is actually a toothbrush. Works really, really well for getting those little flyaways and baby hairs, especially if your dancer has really fine hair like mine does. You are going to need a hair tie. You are going to need multiple hair clips. You are going to need possibly, this is a bun maker. This just makes making a perfect bun so easy. And I will show you how to do a bun with and without this. And you're going to need a bun net. So now I'm going to show you exactly what you need to do. Okay, so the first thing I like to do is just kind of spritz her hair down with water. It's just gonna make it easier to hold on to and just kind of get everything up to start. Now, when you are doing your bun, we're going for a medium high bun. So basically, when you look at the front of your dancer's face without them dipping their chin down or lifting their chin up, you should be able to see the very front of the bun. We don't want to see the whole bun sitting on top of the head, but we do want to see the bun. So a good way to do this, and this is going to greatly depend on the thickness of your dancer's hair. You might have to play with it. If you get your bun done and it's sitting on top of your head, you're gonna have to take it out and start over and pull the ponytail down. So what I like to do is I like to kind of look at her ear angle, and I kind of do this kind of thing and I angle it straight up from there. So I've got it in the ponytail here. I'm going to get out as many of the bumps as I can to start with, but it's really not, you don't have to spend a ton of time trying to get every little bump out because we're going to smooth them out once the hair tie is in. And any of the bumps that we smooth into the hair tie, they'll get covered by the bun later. So make sure that we are kind of in the middle here. And just put this ponytail in. You want your ponytail to be nice and tight so that your bun doesn't slide down as you're dancing. A good thing to keep in mind, if your dancer has really, really thick, heavy hair, you might want to look for the hair ties that have like almost like a stickiness to them, because then it will grab the hair and keep the hair tie from sliding down. Okay, so now that we've got her ponytail in, I'm going to hairspray all the edges and smooth them out. And this is where I was saying, you know, you're going to smooth it out. You're going to see some bumps up against her ponytail here, but it's fine because we're going to put the bun in and those little bumps that are right next to the hair tie are going to be hidden. You can use hairspray or you can use gel. It's totally up to you and whatever is going to work best for your dancer's hair type. Okay, so I think I've got a pretty good base here. Okay, so now if you're going to do a bun without a bun maker, hold these for me. Okay, so what you're going to do is you are going to just start twisting. Okay, twist and twist. And ever so often, you're just going to place a hairpin. Twist. Twist. And you're just going to do this all the way around until you get to the very end, tuck it in, and then you'll cover it with the hairnet, which I'm going to show you next. Now, my daughter doesn't have enough hair to do a bun like this. You can see she's got very thin hair. So for her, I have to use a bun maker. So I'm going to show you how to do that. And then at the end, I'll show you how to cover the bun with the bun net. So you'll see that part if you're doing just a twist bun. Hold that. Thank you. Okay. So for her, her hair's super thin and it's not super long. So I'm going to actually do the technique for this where I actually roll her hair up through it, because then every time I roll it down, it's going to cover more of the bun maker. You actually can do this where basically you just put it like this. You kind of let the hair fall around it. You stick a hair tie in, and then you just wrap the remainder around. You can do it that way. Hers actually looks better and stays better if I roll it. If you do this, you might end up having to take it out and do it a couple of times because, you know, it just depends on how long the hair is. And if you have like space left when you get to the end, you have to kind of start over and do it again. But I just start tucking it in and rolling. And as I roll it, I just spread the hair around. Tuck it through the hole and just keep going. And there we go. So now I'm going to place the hairpins and I stick them in through the bun maker down to her head so that it grabs, and push it in. And I'm going to do that all the way around. And I'm just going to do a couple because I'm actually going to pull these extra little pieces and just kind of wrap them around here. And now I'm going to take the bun net. I got this on Amazon. And you just place it over the bun. And just twist it and wrap it. Twist it and wrap it. And you're going to probably have to do that a couple of times. Hers, usually I get it around about 4 times. Yep. Okay, and then once that's there, a couple more pins to hold it all in place. Probably 3 of them. Again, just depends on how much hair your dancer has, how heavy their hair is. Okay, now I'm going to turn her around. Okay, so now that she's turned around, you can see that when she's looking straight, you can just see the top of her bun. So if we have a little, like a little gem hair tie that we're gonna sit right there, it'll work perfect. We'll be able to see it, but her bun is not sitting on top of her head. So this is exactly what we want. So that right there, and then you can finish it off with hairspray if you need to tuck some more pieces in a little bit, you can do that. And that is the medium to high bun.